Hello, I'm Dana, and today I want to share with you some of my favorite makeup do's and don'ts. The sort of top three things that you might want to consider avoiding, and the top three things you might want to consider including in your makeup routine if you are looking for something that is going to be sort of universally appealing and sexy. And I'm filming this right before Valentine's Day, so I thought it was appropriate. I hope you enjoy. And I also wanted to say, quick intro. I am no makeup artist. In fact, I was like a huge tomboy and didn't wear makeup most of my life. So why am I sharing this now? Well, makeup has become a really fun hobby for me, but because what I mostly do is help women to balance their hormones naturally with customized herbal remedies during menopause and get healthy aging benefits after menopause. I've realized how important it is to not only celebrate your gorgeous over 50 face, but to avoid makeup products that contain hormone disrupting chemicals, because using those consistently can really make it harder for your body to balance hormones naturally. And so I like to show alternatives. So let's jump into these makeup do's and don'ts. So the first thing that I just have to say, I have no doubt that this is true, is that the number one most attractive thing you can wear is confidence. If you feel good, if you are enjoying and loving your own face, then that is definitely going to make you more attractive than absolutely anything else you can do. So when you're deciding what makeup to use or not use, ask yourself what feels like me, what feels like, this is what I want to express and look like today. I mean, if you want to wear, like crazy purple and turquoise glitter, then go for it. I mean, what do we care anymore, right? Like, just, we get to do what we want at this age. It's one of the benefits. So always ask, does this make me feel confident and fantastic? Because that's the most important thing. But I will tell you that when it comes to something romantic, a romantic makeup look, the most common complaints that people make, like what they don't like to see in their partner that can be off-putting, is number one, really sticky lips. Okay, so it is youthful and attractive to have moist looking lips, but a lip gloss that is like that glass like shine and that's sticky when you touch it, a lot of people, when they do, like polls, when magazines do polls, that's one of the things that a lot of people mention they don't like. And the other thing is, a strong, bold lip look can be super attractive, but if it's something that looks like it would be kind of like easy to mess it up, some people don't find that attractive, right? It looks like it's going to smear everywhere, or it's just going to be too easy to mess up. It's not just like, you want to reach in and grab it, and we're going to talk about what would be instead. And the last thing I want to talk about is blush, because I love blush. Okay, as we get older, we lose sort of a lot of the natural flush in our cheeks, and bringing it back is so attractive. But one of the big complaints people make is blush that is too bright. So don't underdo it, but maybe at the end, like Coco Chanel said, when you're all done getting ready, look in the mirror and take one thing away, take one accessory off or something like that. So when you're all done and you look in the mirror, is there anything that you need to tone down? And wonder, is that your blush? It's very easy. You can always buff a little bit of it off or put a little bit more foundation or something over the top or around the edges. So just blush that is too bright and overwhelming. Even though I'm a huge fan of blush is something you might want to consider, just like not going there. And then the things that are the most attractive, that the most people find just super inviting and sexy and attractive, are back to blush, okay? Because a flushed cheek, like when someone is aroused, their cheeks get flushed. So that is very much of an inviting, sexy look. So it's finding that right color and the right amount of blush between a beautiful, natural looking flush that looks like it's coming from within, which I often find is easier to get from a cream product. And you could even do a little bit less blush and add a little bit of bronzer to warm up your face with it, so you really do want that flush, but you just don't want it to be too bright or too artificial looking. And then the other thing is skin. Okay, so again, when we're young, you want your skin to be glowing, moist and plump and glowing, but not watch out for the shimmer that you're using. And again, I love shimmer, but there's a lot of range in shimmer. Okay, there's like sort of like a shimmer that has no glitter, and then there's shimmer that has a lot of actual glitter where you can see the individual particles. And so that's kind of the spectrum. And I recommend finding something that is more of a satin shimmer that doesn't have like large noticeable sort of glittery particles in it. And there's a lot of great products out there that are like that in the natural beauty world. And if you're going to use a higher level of shimmer, then use it not everywhere. Use it just in certain places as a highlight. But you might want to consider using a more subtle shimmer over more areas, because it really is beautiful to have that glowing skin. And so the other thing is back to lips. Again, if you're not going to do a sticky lip gloss, a way to do your lips that makes you look younger and more inviting and has that sort of like, youthful, aroused, sexy look, is to choose a color that is similar to your lip color, but a little bit brighter. Maybe a little bit of a warmer color than you were when you were younger. If you kind of look at the inside of your lip, the color in there is often a good guide. And so not too dark. And then what you want to do is something that has definitely a moist finish. You really want to look moist, but not sticky, not that glassy, sticky shine. So finding the right gloss can be really important, as well as the right color. And then the other thing that you might want to consider, if it works for you, if it gives you confidence, you kind of have to have the right attitude for this, but if it matches who you are, a winged eyeliner can be a really powerful, sexy look. And it's sort of like, it's not something that looks like it's going to get like smudged or messed up if you're fooling around, so it's very inviting to in the right situation. So those are some of my favorite makeup things to avoid and to consider when you're looking for something like a Valentine's Day look. And of course, other times, just wear whatever you want. I mean, wear the boldest, brightest, shimmeriest, whatever makes you feel good. But if you're looking for something that is just very youthful and attractive and inviting and makes people just want to, grab you and kiss you, then these are the types of things that just when they do research, the most people find inviting and attractive. So I hope, sorry, my microphone just fell down. So I hope that you enjoyed that. If you'd like to hang out and talk more about over 50 wonderfulness. We talk about diet, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about superfoods and supplements, or makeup and skincare and body care and hair care and all that doesn't contain those hormone disrupting chemicals. So helping women to put together a whole lifestyle that supports their hormones, and then adding in those customized herbal remedies is a really powerful combination for balancing your hormones naturally. So if you'd like to learn more about that, definitely grab whatever the latest free resource is right off my website, because I would love to share it with you and help you get started on that journey. You can join my free Facebook community. You can join the student community. There's lots of ways we can hang out, and I would love to hear from you. And if you disagree with what I've said, then I'd love to hear that too. I mean, makeup, there is no right, there is no wrong. These are just some things that I wanted to share with you in honor of Valentine's Day. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm Dana Lavoie. You can find me over danalavoielac.com, and I will see you soon. Bye.